Good morning, YouTube. I got a good one for y'all this morning. Good morning. Listen, get your ass up, right? Make sure if y'all new to this channel, make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button when you're in the video. That's the views need to match the likes. All right. Listen. So everybody know LeBron James last night was in a walking boot, right? They say his right foot is his left foot. I think something's wrong with his foot. I can honestly say that, but the significance of it, the extent of it, we don't know because they won't expand on it. But I read an article that Dave McMenamin, everybody know he worked for ESPN in LA. It's an article that when Kobe Bryant, after he won the NBA championship, July 23, 2010, the exact date, he wrote the article. Kobe Bryant went to go get knee surgery in Germany. It's some kind of procedure where the FDA in America don't allow it to do. He had to get his knee was bothering him. He had to get it drained almost, and I think he shot terribly from the field the first 4 games in the OKC Thunder. The new up with Kevin Durant and Westbrook, they went to 6, and then Kobe ended up beating him in 6. It was 2-2. Then Kobe ended up winning 6-6, beating the young 50-win OKC Thunder team with Kevin Durant. I think he won his first scoring title that year. Anyway, he shot poorly. He averaged 24 in that series, but then he picked it up. He said after he got his knee drained, he said the finger was really bothering him. He had fractured finger early in the season, so he won the championship with a broken finger, fractured finger, which is broken. And he said that was the most surprising. You got to keep taping it. The knee, he had to get it drained. He said it was fine, but he had to get drained. Then he went in the offseason to go get to a whole different country to get surgery on. He ended up winning a championship. Listen, a championship. He ended up in the finals averaging almost 29 a night. 8 rebounds and 5 assists in the final. He averaged 30 plus against the Suns team, and he averaged think about that. Let that sink in. He went on a 30-point tear in that 2010 playoff run. I think his 2009-2010 playoff run was the most 30-point games, most scoring outputs, and 600 points in the playoffs. It's high up the list. It might be the best run in scoring history in the playoffs. Them 2 back-to-back championships with a bad knee. A knee that had to be drained. A knee that he couldn't wait to the off. He had to wait to the off season to go get knee surgery. So you know it was something significantly wrong with it, and then he came back and didn't have a great shooting season. I get into the shooting percentage wise, but let's get into why Kobe Bryant won a championship with a broken finger and a bad knee. Let that sink in. And we got the king that they won't disclose how bad his foot is, but he was sitting out of key games during the season because he not going to play shooting good. He's not going to play better. He don't want to cause more damage. What if Kobe tore his Achilles or his broken his knee was gone, right? Some reports said after he retired, his bone to bone, right? So you cannot tell me Kobe Bryant was built different than a lot of these cats. You know how great you got to be. We don't put enough emphasis on that championship. That's probably the most sweetest championship. He said this is the most sweetest one because I got more than Shaq, and the injuries I had to deal with and beating the Boston Celtics. All on top of that was the cherry on top. All that came together for him. But we got a man that championship with a broken finger and a bad knee, had to get it drained before games, won the championship, finals MVP. And we got a man that won't ride with his team because we know how this, a foot injury. Both it's left foot or right foot. We don't know what foot it is now. Is it ankle? Not trying to doubt and say he's not hurt. But then you played on it and won the game against Dallas. You played on it, you felt good. You've been playing on it since January. Now it's this foot hurt. What's going on? And we talk about and I make a video about the field goal percentage, about when dudes play hurt, they field goal percentage go down. Matter World Peace says it. Kobe Bryant said, all these great players said. That's why a lot of people don't want to play because they say, oh, they're not the same player because they look bad. I think that's LeBron James. I think LeBron James don't want to play with him because he's looking real bad. He can't play through injuries like Kobe and Michael Jordan and still look himself. That's why I think LeBron really sitting out. It's not because it's going to get worse. I think he's sitting out because he's not able to perform at the highest level and not just been out there and giving your team your all, being a decoy, helping your team get into the playoff run. I think that's what it really is. And that's my opinion. Do I believe he's hurt? Absolutely. Do I think it's hindering him? Yes. Do I think he should go out there and try to perform? I mean, I do, but in reality, it's his body, his choice, his stats. That's what he care about. I can't say nothing bad about it. I'm just talking about what I grew up on watching Kobe Bryant. and what I seen from my eyes watching the man. It's all in report. Y'all go look at it. Go look at it. Go read up on it. Go see why Kobe had to come back. I mean, he had to go to Germany to get knee procedures because he was injured, and he won a championship with a bad knee and a bad figure. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. See you on the next one.